There are two types of inhibitors.
Competitive inhibitors and non-competitive inhibitors.
Competitive inhibitors have a similar structure to the substrate.
This means they can both fit into the active site of the enzyme.
If the inhibitor gets there first, the substrate won't bind to the active site, and so the reaction will be slower.
However, the competitive inhibitor is not permanently bound. Therefore, an enzyme-substrate complex will eventually occur. If the substrate concentration is higher, the substrate will outcompete the inhibitor and the rate of reaction will be normal.
If the inhibitor concentration is higher, it will take longer for the substrate to bind and therefore a slower reaction. Non-competitive inhibitors have a different structure to the substrate.
This means the non-competitive inhibitors don't fit the active site.
Therefore, the inhibitor binds with a different part of the enzyme.
This then changes the shape of the active site, therefore the substrate can't bind with the enzyme.
This denatures the enzyme.
Therefore, non-competitive inhibitors simply reduce the amount of active enzymes.
I can't. Oh no! Types of inhibitors.
Competitive inhibitors and non-competitive. However, the competitive inhibitor is not permanently bound. However, the competitive inhibitor is not permanently bound.
Oh, what is it doing there?
It's gotta come out. Therefore, an enzyme-substrate complex.
The substrate will outcompete the inhibitors. No, that's what you said. It will take longer for the substrate to bind. Come on. I was going to go.